Time for more XG.
Yo, Tom for more XG.
Are you saying what I said?
It sounded like you said Tom, so.
It did?
Yeah.
Time for more XG. We got so many requests for this one that, it seemed right to watch this one next.
Right.
Song's called Winter Without You. This does look like a live situation.
Yeah.
You only get to blind react to something once.
Right.
Are you prepared?
Dude, I haven't been able to see since I was like 2.
I don't know what that means.
If it's a blind reaction, I'm not seeing nothing. It's the music that guides me. Oh, and there was a 1 for the eye. You see that? That was real clever. Oh, can our mic sound like that?
Are you going to talk through the whole thing?
Maybe. Oh, it's so crispy. Oh, it sounds like popcorn.
Check.
I love that we get all of this. I sincerely love that so much.
It's really cool to see how each one of them kind of does their own like preparation.
You got to test it.
Right. You got to make sure the mic sounds good. And from an audio perspective, if you were editing this,
yeah,
would that drive you nuts or would you be like,
no, what, that they're doing that?
Well, yeah, like all the different sounds all at once. No. Like our 2 mics are already tough enough.
This is what I make you do before we record every day. I'm like, sit down, make some weird noises. This will be the first of anything live we've seen of XG, so I'm pretty stoked about that.
Yeah.
お願いします。
I feel at peace.
I feel the flow.
This is a Christmas song?
It's a Christmas song. I guess it makes sense. Winter without you.
Right.
It's wow. That was a way different direction than I expected.
Yeah.
Considering the last couple songs we've listened to.
Yeah.
Now this is way more like my type of music.
I was wondering if you were going to say that. It's
not to say the other ones were not,
yeah,
but this is definitely like my main type of music.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, goosebumps. That I really felt like
it's beautiful.
I felt warm listening to it.
Yeah. Watching it is a particular experience too, because you can see them settling in and like just preparing to get lost in the song, and it kind of pulls you in. You're like, okay, yeah, we should all.
Everyone, just sit there, close your eyes, and enjoy. And then when they pulled out, and it was all 6 of them singing at the same time,
that shot is beautiful,
masterful.
I love. There's so much space. How is it so open, but also feels like intimate at the same time?
Close.
You know what I mean? It's like all this space.
Yeah, because they're like a big portion of it. Even though there's a lot of space up here, you're watching all of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was good. That was.
Feel peaceful.
I want some tea now.
Man,
next
Christmas is gonna be lit. I'm just playing. I'm playing this song on repeat. All right, whew. Back in.
Yeah, but no mistletoe. On the deal, I still miss you though. Looking cute at every Christmas party. Posting on my stories, still a little snowy. Yeah. Joyful, raise your voice. Everybody come and raise your voice. So now, hey, let me tell the truth. If I remember, we would sit by the fire, holding hands. Sweet smell of sugar and spice for 7 but like the season you was gone with the windfall. Winter, spring, back around with my December blues. I've been feeling again.
So listen, I really wanna know what we went wrong. I wanna know if you would hear this song.
And if I could turn back the time, you'll be in my arms again. But there's some things that I can't change. So now, this is...
Two things. Number one,
Yes.
you said there were 6 of them.
7.
There have always been 7, Tim.
Amateur. Brett, we got to restart the whole video now.
Honestly, it might be in our best interest.
I don't know why I said 6. I'm drunk.
I know. I was giving you time to correct yourself, but we got through a whole slew of verses, and you still didn't notice.
I'm no longer an alpha. I had to give it up. I had to give up my alpha badge.
Maybe you can get it back by the end.
By the end.
We did get a comment saying once we can name all the girls on demand, we get to be considered alphas, which I think is fair. I think that's a fair challenge.
That's fair. So you're telling me I'd do that by the end of the video?
I mean, maybe you don't get it back this video.
I need to redeem myself.
I do know Kokona,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to say, there's something about her voice that is so, I don't know. It's just she has like this presence about her,
Mm-hmm.
which is maybe why I knew her before any of the other members. I'm curious if that's a lot of people's experience, but I knew about Kokona before I knew about XG. And just like her voice is like, there's a simplicity to it, but it's just like, I don't know. She's in the zone.
I mean, they all are really.
Locked in. You're right.
All 7 of them.
You're not getting it back that easy.
I
Tim.
can't. I'm screwed. I'll have to wait till the next video.
Every moment. There's nobody else to run to, believing it like it's true that you will come to rescue. I marry miss you, now tell me how am I supposed to go without you?
That like volley of vocals
Going back and forth.
If you have a group this big and you don't do that, get out of here, dude.
It's crazy because they're so distinct. Each one has their own important role for this song, for the band, for everything. I got to say, I do really like the outfit choice. They're all dressed in a very fitting attire for the song.
Yeah. It's cool, comfy, wintry.
Yeah.
Wintry.
And all 7 of them look great. 7.
You still don't get it back.
No. Back to the goosebumps.
Yeah.
The first take. Oof.
Yeah, you feeling that?
Yeah.
Man, that was good. I wanted to say, too, I think it's really cool watching it in this way because a lot of the vocals, like there are so many layers because obviously there's so many members. When you just listen to the song, you're hearing those in the background, but seeing it and watch the camera jump to each person really highlights the diversity in what each member is bringing to the song.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Different experience than Woke
pretty
Up
much,
and Shooting Star.
Mm-hmm.
What was the second one we watched?
Brett, don't put me on the spot.
Howling. How could we forget?
How could we forget? XG, again and again, always deliver.
Yeah.
I feel every time we listen to another song, I'm like, I get it even more.
Right.
That was an amazing suggestion. Thank you.
Real good. Thank you guys. If you have others, as always, leave them in the comments. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Mm-hmm.
Tim, anything else?
There's 7 of them.
You guys comment and let us know what Tim needs to do.
No. Yeah, let me know how I can redeem myself.
Full wolf suit in the next reaction.
I think you do have your wolf mask, right?
I do.
I'll do it.
The whole episode is just going to be like, hey, you made it to the end of the video. Very cool. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to the Keep Up podcast wherever you listen to your podcast. You can also find us at patreon.com/thekeepup, where you can support us monthly for as little as $1 per month. And you can get yourself some cool Keep Up merch in our Etsy shop. Links are down below.
Ready to get started?
On what?
We're doing the bumpers, aren't we?
Yes, we're doing the bumpers. Do you have, you got the remote?
Of course.
Just hit record and we're ready to go.
All right.